When you hear the words miracle cure, what comes to mind? For me, it's a flamboyant preacher in a crowded church praying loudly while laying hands on people in wheelchairs. And upon his command, they are suddenly cured. For the most part, though, these types of healings are ultimately found to be tricks or scams that prey on the desperation of the hopeless. But in rare cases, miracle cures appear to be very real. Such is the case of a young boy in Colorado. I'll tell you the story and you can decide for yourself if you believe a miracle occurred. In 1998, Jan Burgee was at her wit's end. Her 4-year-old son Luke had been very ill for months and seemed to be dying right in front of her eyes. She had taken Luke to various doctors, and they treated his gastrointestinal illness with everything they could think of: special diets, drugs, and endless medical testing. But nothing worked. The little boy suffered 8 to 10 episodes of extreme diarrhea every day for the past 6 months. The medical team began to suspect cancer and told his mother there was nothing else they could do for Luke. The effects of dehydration and weight loss took their toll on the boy, and it seemed to his mother that he could not hold on very much longer. She was desperate. Jan was a devout Catholic and soon took her son's plight to the church. 2 nuns at the church, Sister Margaret Mary Priester and Sister Evangeline Spener, didn't just pray for the boy. They asked the founder of their religious order, Mother Theresia Bonzel, for help. Mother Bonzel was a German nun who had lived over 100 years ago and died long ago, in February of 1905. The nuns implored Mother Bonzel to heal Luke, and they held a 9-day prayer vigil known as a novena. After the 9th day, Jan Burgee was amazed to see that her son Luke was suddenly free from his debilitating abdominal pain and diarrhea. He could eat and drink normally again with no ill effects, without any special diet or drugs. I knew immediately that it was a miracle, his mother said, and his illness never returned, which seemed to reinforce that he had experienced a miraculous healing. But was it a miracle? According to Luke and his family, he became the object of intense criticism and doubt after the word of the healing spread. The backlash was strongest from those people who did not believe in the Catholic faith. However, many more people that heard of the healing believed that God had indeed answered the prayers of the vigilant nuns. The 2 sisters that had prayed for Luke belonged to an order named Sisters of St. Francis of Perpetual Adoration, which had been founded by Mother Bonzel in 1863. This religious order has established Catholic hospitals, schools, orphanages, and nursing homes all around the world. 14 years after Luke's miraculous healing, the Catholic Church formally announced that they had investigated Luke's faith healing and formally designated it as a miracle. Those familiar with the Vatican understand that formal recognition of a miracle does not come easily or quickly within the Church. It requires a thorough investigation before the Church agrees that a miracle has indeed occurred. Luke's miracle played a significant role in the beatification of Mother Maria Theresia Bonzel, which puts her on the path to sainthood. Ever since the miracle cure, Luke has maintained a friendship with the nuns in the St. Francis Convent in Colorado Springs. Do the nuns think that he is somehow special and perhaps destined to a religious future? No, Sister Clarice told the Colorado Springs Register. He's just a kid, who's out there working on bicycles so he can pay for his car and try to save up some money for college. Luke's mother agreed. Jan Burgee believes that her son is pretty much an ordinary young man. He spends his time on BMX bike sports and working at a local fast food restaurant. He's just a shaggy-haired BMX rider, Jan Burgee said. I just keep telling him, Luke, the Lord works in your life exactly how He wants to. So be open. It will be interesting to continue watching his life unfold. So what do you think? Was Luke's cure really a miracle? Or just an amazing coincidence? I guess we'll never know for sure.